everyone, I'm Justin D. Roy, joined by my co-host Mike, and you've tuned in for another Schmoedown reaction. Today we are having a match between Samm Levine and Rachel the Crusher Cushing. I want to see Rachel crush Samm Levine after that undeserving win against John Roca. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to go get into my better adjustment, and I'm going to say that this douchebag's going to win again. I want to see Rachel win. I really believe in her. But somehow this snake in the grass is going to find a way to win. Michael, what do you think?
I'm going for Rachel.
Alright. Full. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this match.
You know, I went to Men's Warehouse to buy this shirt, and they're doing my measurements, and you know what they use to do measurements?
Tape. Oh, a segue to Tales of the Tape. Let's look at
the goddamn commissioner.
Her strengths are classic Oscars, and making you realize you need to watch more film.
You need to watch this baby.
Samm Levine, the Inglorious One, his strengths are 80s, dramas, and reconciling with the wheel. He had some problems with the wheel, but they worked it out, and we're happy for those two crazy kids.
They are in therapy, they have graduated, they got their Scouts badge, and now on to a match that I hope will be as good as my Tail to Tape segue. Ken Knapsack, are you ready to introduce the competitor?
I'm ready, Mark. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. 3 rounds to a finish. In the semifinals, the ultimate Schmoedown singles division.
He heard about what I said about his
Introducing first.
Introduction.
Representing the Nerd Watch. With a record of 3 wins, 0 defeats, and 1 knockout. Rachel the Crusher Cushing.
You know, I gotta say, I kind of miss the overly elaborates.
I hope it's widescreen.
Maybe she's going to get an autograph from
Samm
Levine.
A baseball bat logo by Cody Decker.
This isn't looking good.
Right.
She places it on the ground and I shut her. Oh, that's humanity. Oh, the Crusher.
Why? What does that have to do with Samm? Is he in that movie? I don't think so. Maybe if I understood why she did that. So right now I'm just hurt because I like that movie.
And her opponent, representing
Yeah, I kind of miss the overly elaborate introductions. We haven't had it. It feels like forever.
4 defeats and 1 knockout. 3 years of 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Team Fight.
What's her face?
The 2017 free-for-all winner.
What's her name? The Miss Movies chick?
Inglorious One.
Yeah.
Samm Levine.
I think there's anyone else doing it.
Very calm, collected, Ferris Buellery intro. Samm Levine comes out and he says, "Oh yeah" to the crowd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look, he's a basic bitch. He has Starbucks.
I want to thank Rachel for the little bit there with the DVD, which she obviously had to purchase for that bit. So that's 2.5 cents in my pocket.
All right, that, you know, it's a way to look at it.
Collecting those royalties, Samm Levine and Rachel Cushing. We're about to get going here. We kick off the festivities with round 1. In round 1, each competitor hears 8 questions, and they are for the field. They're from 8 different movie categories. Once you hear the question, please write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front of you. Once we ask you to reveal your best attempt at an answer, please show the whiteboard to the cameras at the same time you verbalize it into the microphone. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question, and there is obviously no stealing in round 1. Keep in mind you both have challenges and JTE rules to use at your disposal, but use them wisely. You have a very limited amount. Samm Levine, you are the favorite. How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel all right. I guess I have this kind of burning thing between my toes.
I was thinking more just on a strictly are you ready to play the match today level.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Okay, maybe that is the athlete's foot symptoms he was describing. Rachel Cushing, are you ready to go?
I, on the other hand, am very ready.
All right, they're ready. You're ready.
Damn right.
I'm ready. Cody Hall's ready. Let's get ready to Schmoedown. 8 questions in round 1.
And your first question comes from the world of dramas. And your question is, Andrew Dominic directed Brad Pitt and Scoot McNairy in which crime film?
Scoot McNairy played for the
McNairy.
1997 Pirates.
That is
Look
an
at the
interesting
tobacco
name.
Yeah.
No fucking idea though.
That is the right answer. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3.
No.
Screw it, they already wrote them down. And Sam Levine, we go to you first.
Killing themselves.
That is correct. And Rachel Cushing
Couldn't pull it.
All right.
Oh.
did not have it.
All right, guys. Question 2 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who plays a younger version of Agent K in Men in Black 3?
Oh. The guy from the Goonies.
First Men in Black is spectacular.
I don't
Shit.
know what you're talking about.
I know his name. He's gonna be E. Thanos and also playing,
And one Rachel
what's his face?
Josh Brolin.
He's on the board at
Thanos.
1 point.
God.
That would be Mr. Diane Lane, Josh Brolin.
Yeah,
Right.
he is correct. And now we move on to question number 3 in the world of animated movies. These are animated movies, and your question is, you'll find a demon-like villain named the Horned King in what Disney animated film?
Oh, the Black Cauldron?
Well, these staring daggers in my eyes when I asked
Yeah.
that question. So, I had some personal vendetta against him.
How about the Horned King ride at Disneyland?
5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Sam Levine, you were furiously scribbling at the end of your answer.
I was. Is that Tangled?
It's not.
No.
It's not. Tangled. Does Rachel Cushing know?
The Black Cauldron.
She
That is
does.
it.
Yep.
Tie
45
game.
animated
That
films in
sucker.
6 weeks. You found one I didn't block.
Tied
Thanks
ball
so
game,
much.
and my spies have paid off. Your check is in the mail.
Thanks so
All
much.
right, guys. Question 4 is in the category of directors. Who directed The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30?
Some female.
Catherine. No. I think it is Catherine something.
All right.
It's up to 5.
Shit. I know.
Zeta Jones.
No.
1. Rachel Cushing, do you know who directed those movies?
Captain Bigelow.
You certainly
Correct.
do, to Sam Levine.
Give her all the Oscars.
Such a unique last
All right,
name.
3-3 after 4 questions.
Why couldn't it be
And now
any
we go to
Cameron?
action Adventure
No, I really wish that they still honored the star
of the 3 challenges.
when you found the Indian with the
Indy
star.
must pass to reach the Holy
Isn't that
Grail.
like-
You get a free
in
sucker.
Indiana
It's
Jones
really like
and the Last Crusade. We'll be a little liberal with our accepting of answers here.
well,
maybe my favorite.
he had to be able to pick the right goblet.
Challenges to go to the bathroom.
One of them
The
is
leap of faith?
that, the next one, I don't know, kidney stone. We'll get into your personal life later. 5,
I think maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 down. Sam Levine.
Only the penitent man shall pass.
That is correct. That's
That
one of them.
is correct, and that is going to be the breath of God. Rachel Cushing.
Crossing the invisible bridge of faith.
That is the path of God, the
Right.
leap of faith.
Okay, so yeah, I was right. The leap of faith.
Hey, you know what? A Nazi puts a bullet into your daddy. You go get some magic water, and it is still 4-4.
Tie game. Both have missed one, so we will not have a perfect round. Question 6, we're going back to the category of directors. Who directed the 2007 film The Darjeeling Limited?
I have no clue.
You ever had to do something?
Oh, isn't that a Wes
I
Anderson
did. I
film?
took my first film class and got into it.
God, oh, so much responsibility. Doesn't that look fun at all?
Right.
5, 4, are you done talking about this?
Yep.
3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Rachel Cushing with her.
Wes Anderson.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And Sam Levine.
Wes Anderson, who I still think made a mistake by not putting me in the roles. I don't know.
I would sign off on that.
I would have, yep.
Thank you guys. Thanks.
Co-signing on that movie. We move on to comedies.
I don't think I've seen that one,
to
though.
make you laugh. The question is, what is the name of Ernie Hudson's character in 1984's Ghostbusters? We need the first name of Ernie Hudson's character.
Blackie McBlackstein?
Game here, so I wouldn't expect anything left here.
You are just coming up with the fact that you're not.
Oh my god. This is terrible when someone asks a question like that. You realize, oh my god, they don't know the name of the only black character in the movie.
What is the name of Ernie Hudson's character in 1984's Ghostbusters?
We're all racist. Not gonna know either. Samm Levine has a look on his face like he didn't know either.
And we're going to go to Samm Levine first.
I decided to give you both names. Winston Zedeman.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he knew exactly who it was. Damn.
Rachel Cushing?
I said Beckman.
That is incorrect, but
It is
hey,
a character.
still close, still
It
close.
is a character, and Levine opens up a 1-point lead with one question left in round one.
Final question. Your 8th in the first round is in the category of Oscars. Oscars. For which role did George C. Scott win but declined to accept the Oscar?
George C. Scott, you know who he was great in? Man getting hit in the groin.
No idea.
That's Hans Moleman, actually.
Hans plays the role of Hans Moleman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel Cushing.
That's correct.
It is correct. Did Samm Levine have Pat?
Also my favorite comedian. Pat.
Pat, all right.
He's got the lead by 1 after round 1. Samm Levine and Rachel Cushing. Ken, we expected them to come to play. This is the semifinals. You don't just get lucky and bounce your way this deep in the tournament. Right. I think that this score proves that.
Right. And I've seen Rachel and us as a team have kind of warmed first rounds, but then really turn it on in the second round. So we'll see if Samm can hold her off. It's a close lead. Samm before the game, giving her a lot of credit, which is just, but not giving himself enough credit. Was that a trick? Was that a getting psyching himself out kind of play here? Because he is up now and a hard-fought first one.
Can I tell you something?
What's that?
We all know you were on a team with Rachel Cushing. It's like you're name dropping now. Okay, we get it. You guys used to run together.
I don't have.
Used to be friends. We understand that you have her phone number. Okay, we know that you guys are social. You don't have to rub it in everybody's face.
I have 2 famous friends. It's Rachel Cushing and Copster. So
here he goes to Copster too. Ken just knows everybody in Hollywood. Copster, the man he speaks of, on his broad shoulders. The wheel in round 2 comes out, and said wheel can determine your fortune for good or for bad. Each competitor is going to get a spin at that wheel in round 2. Once you hit a category, you can either accept the category or you are allowed 1 mulligan, at which point you will spin again. Whatever you hit, you must answer 4 questions from that category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure the answer, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the question
We
goes
both
down
have at least
one.
one
Keep in mind,
locally
competitors, is
famous
stealing
person
available. In round 2, there is no penalty for missing a question. Samm Levine, you are not only in the favorite chair, you also have a 1-point lead over Rachel Cushing.
Right.
Do you want to spin first, or would you like to
I have a
first?
friend who's won it.
Well, I know it's her preferred choice, and so I say I will absolutely let the lady go first.
All right.
They're local.
Such a gentleman.
Yeah.
The local part really hurts Sammy,
Cushing
but
will get a spin at this.
That's when we used to play, Mark.
Your
We used to like going
dear
first.
friend Rachel Cushing.
Yeah, we used to like playing.
And it looks like we got Spielberg movies. What is she going to do with this?
I'll keep it and stay far away from the release.
All right, she's going to go on that there. 4 in this round. You'll administer.
Right. I will administer
To
the
keep
question.
things honest, because you know
For Spielberg.
we're teammates, and that seems to really affect you.
Everybody be aware that Ken Knapsack gets a birthday card every year from Rachel Cushing.
That's true.
And from me. And your first question in the world of Steven Spielberg movies is, you will find the character of a young orphan girl named Sophie in what Spielberg film?
War Horse?
Schindler's List.
Correct.
Incorrect, Samm Levine.
Answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That is incorrect.
It's
Looking-
BFG.
The
isn't it?
BFG.
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 Looking
God.
for the BFG, and so Rachel Cushing.
I just watched that movie. I don't know why I couldn't think of what movie of his had an orphan girl in it.
Movies, and it is in the film Jaws. What public holiday is Amity Island preparing for when the shark attacks strike?
The 4th of July.
That is correct, and that is 2 points for Rachel, and with that she takes the lead.
I was going to say
over
Thanksgiving.
Levine
I couldn't
with
remember.
2 questions to go. Your next one is, who played Tom Hanks' second in charge, Sergeant Horvath, in Saving Private Ryan?
Tom Sizemore.
I was going to say
2
Vin
more
Diesel.
points for Cushing. Not an easy question at all.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure Vin Diesel was far from his second command, but it's the only one I can remember from the
Peter
film.
Pan, no longer in Neverland. What was the name of the lost boy who became their de facto leader in the movie Hook?
Rufio.
That is
Rufio
correct.
is the answer.
2 more points for Rachel Cushing. So she missed the first
Good for
one,
you for
and
getting
she
an
just
easy one.
decided to get the other 3 questions
You know.
right off the bat.
There you go, putting the pressure on Sam as he goes for his first spin here.
All right.
Bonus choice.
Levine, who watched
Good
a
thing
record.
going, you know.
He watched 73 animated movies in a span of 5
45.
days.
45 animated.
And this spin will be animated. Here it comes, and it actually has a shot. It's going too fast. He could hit street territory. David Fincher movies.
A lot of pressure
Should
from
have
the
a-
crowd. My friend Cobster yelling, do it at him.
We have 2 director categories here in round 2. Sam Levine, what says you?
I need an answer. Spin again or Fincher?
I'm going to take it.
He's going to take it. Fincher Films.
Gonna
4
take it
questions in this round. I will be administering these questions for the man who almost played Royal Tenenbaum, Gene Hackman's role.
That's correct.
In Royal Tenenbaum. All right. Category Fincher. First question.
Can't wait to hear it.
In Fight Club, what is the narrator's, Edward Norton's, power animal?
Was it polar bear or penguin or?
I believe it's a penguin.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow.
2
I
points.
know it's somewhere in like the Arctic, so yeah.
To hear it, he still gets the 2 points.
Who plays wealthy investment banker Nicholas Van Orton in David Fincher's The Game?
Michael Douglas.
That's correct for 2 more points.
Michael Douglas is always good as a rich guy.
Absolutely. All right, 3rd question out of 4 in Fincher. Who plays Brad Pitt's wife Tracy in Seven?
Oh god damn it!
That is correct for 2
Yeah.
more points to take a lead.
I know who it was. I just
All
couldn't
right.
think of the name.
Who plays Jodie Foster's 11-year-old daughter Sarah in Panic Room?
Kristen Stewart.
That
Yeah.
is correct. 2 more
Wow.
points.
Yeah, I
One
couldn't say it
round for
fast.
That's a
Sam.
perfect round, Ken.
He hit those ones out of the park like Anthony Rizzo for the Chicago Cubs.
Woo!
All right.
Damn right, Rizzo.
All
So
right.
it's 15-12, Ken, as we enter into round 3. Sam Levine and Rachel Cushing both with very impressive performances in round 2. Levine obviously with the perfect round and Cushing not that far behind. They both got categories they were somewhat comfortable with,
Right.
and they really showed once again why they have made it this far.
Absolutely, but you know, we are in striking distance for Rachel, and you have 3 questions to get this done.
And how you will do it is in round 3. Each competitor is going to give us up here at the answer desk a series of 3 numbers that range from 1 to 20. Those numbers all correspond to a different movie category up here. The first question is worth 2 points. The next one is 3. The final one is worth 5 points. Sam Levine, you have a 3
So I was gonna say either 7, 11, or 20.
We need 3 numbers from you now.
6, 3, and 12.
3 and 12. And Rachel
1, 2,
Cushing,
4.
which numbers would you like?
8, 19, and 2.
8,
I got 1.
19, and 2.
And 2, I will be...
It's really fucking weird how I picked those numbers. She picks 19, I said 20.
First
He
question.
picked
For 2
what?
points.
6 and
Picked number 8.
6 and 12.
Corresponds to the
I said 7 and
category
11.
of action adventure movies.
So fucking weird.
And your question is, in the Jason Bourne franchise, who plays Nikki Parsons, who works at the CIA and helps Bourne on various occasions?
Julia Stiles.
She is within 1 point of Samm Levine.
Yeah, I knew the actress. I couldn't remember the name.
And now
19.
we stay with Cushing, and we go to number 19. Second number you selected, and that corresponds to the category of romantic comedies. The kids call them rom-coms. And the question is, who plays the woman out of Jay Baruchel's league in the movie She's Out of My League?
I don't know her fucking name.
Amy Smart.
Incorrect. We're looking for Alice Eve. Alice Eve was out of his league.
Yeah.
And so now
She's
we go.
got to get this one. She just at least put
You get this right,
some pressure
you
on
have
him,
a
but
4-point lead on Samm Levine. If you miss it, the round is over, and Samm Levine will advance to the Ultimate Schmoedown Finals. Chose number 2, and that corresponds to Pixar movies. The question is, who provided the voice of Butch, the patriarch of the T-Rex Ranchers, in The Good Dinosaur?
Sam Elliott.
She got it correct. man.
No hesitation
yeah, I would not
there, Mark.
remember that.
Sam Levine has his
I couldn't think of what the
Did you
voice
see
of
the
the dad
smile
was.
on Rachel Cushing's
Yeah.
face when she heard the
I didn't really like that movie though.
That's right. She
Knew
put
that
the
one.
pressure on.
A
All
lot of
right,
people did.
this is
I
it.
did not.
Sam,
It's-
you're gonna get
it's
3 questions.
just
2,
too
3,
childish
5
for me.
points. You pick first the number
I kind of like
6. That
the
corresponds
Pixar
to the
films where
category of
you and your child can
Jennifer
enjoy
Lawrence
together, but that
movies.
was
These are movies
just
that
seems
Jennifer
like all
Lawrence
for
is a fan
kids.
of.
Yes. All right. 2-point question. Who directed Jennifer Lawrence for her Oscar-nominated turn in Joy?
Fuck. Can't remember the guy who. He's done a bunch of them, almost all of them with her.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bradley.
All right.
Not director, I don't know.
Who
He also is always a
directed
co-star,
Jennifer
yeah.
Lawrence? All right.
He was just funning you, Ken.
He was just funning around.
So now Samm Levine has a 3-point and a 5-point question. If he gets
I
either
didn't
one
hear
of
it,
them
but
right,
obviously
he
you
will
did
be the
answer.
winner and advance to the final.
All right.
Damn
this
it.
is going to be a 3-point question in the category of directors. This could be how the director's work, or it could be the name of the director, to be clear. All right. 3-point question. Name 2 performers who have appeared in 2 or more Paul Thomas Anderson films.
Okay, well, there's Owen Wilson
William H. Macy
and Bill
and
Murray.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
And your winner!
He didn't name any of the ones I did, but I know him.
I know now why she crushed the Inglourious Basterds case, because of his name.
Oh, the Inglourious one. Oh my god, it's so obvious.
I just looked at his name.
Incredible matchup we
Yeah.
here in the semifinals.
Why am I knew it, I should have known it had to do with his nickname, and then I was like, god damn it.
Cushing, who had a huge 5-point answer, Samm Levine.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for this Schmoedown reaction. Like I said, I didn't really want to see Rachel lose, but I kind of have a bad feeling that if I went against Samm Levine, he would just end up winning anyway. So I felt like I had to go ahead and just root for at least predict he'd win, not necessarily root for him. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, Samm Levine goes on again. But tomorrow's another day. But if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please like, share, subscribe. Check out the links we'll have going up on this side of the screen by Michael to subscribe to the channel, as well as to check out the link above that for our Adults Only Gaming channel, where we'll have another Bloodborne video coming out. Despite what I tell you in that video, I'm not going to fight the boss because I get lost. But maybe you'll find it amusing seeing me wandering around the game for like almost a half hour trying to find the boss that I tell you repeatedly in the video I'm going to fight. But it doesn't happen. Anyway, lastly, there'll be a link for the trailer of my short film, Time Travel Sucks. If you like that trailer, please watch the whole film. Let me know what you think. That's it for us today. Goodbye.